everyone. I'm with the Kasra Dash and we are at the SEO Mastery Summit 2025. Kasra, can you please tell me more about you and what you do?
I am a SEO consultant. I have got a lot of experience in like the gambling industry as well. And I'm also speaking at the SEO Mastery Summit this year as well.
Perfect. Please share like the overview about your topic today for live website audit roasting live.
So I am roasting websites live. So any issues that your websites have, I'm going to be pinpointing them. I'm going to be explaining why you're not ranking and how you can actually improve your rankings as well by fixing the issues.
That's perfect. So to those SEOs who's struggling with their campaign, what can you advise?
So a lot of agencies have two major issues. One is actually advertising their company and getting new clients. Typically they think if they rank for like SEO agency in Manchester, they're going to get really good leads. It's not actually the case. So I would always look at doing like case studies, for example, showcasing you're an expert in the industry. The other thing that I've also heard a lot of SEO agencies talk about is the onboarding process. So onboarding clients, because a lot of agencies, they think, okay, I'll sign up a client at $500 or I'll also sign up a client at $5,000. The onboarding for that client looks very different. So I recommend like niching down and having a very similar onboarding process for all of your clients.
That's perfect. What do you advise to get more clients for your agency?
Case studies, being screaming and shouting everywhere, being omnipresent. So many people, as soon as I look at their socials or as soon as I look at their blog, they've not uploaded in the past 2 months, and it's like, well, if nobody has heard about you, you're not going to get clients.
That's perfect. I've heard you have thousands of rank and read websites. Can you please share like your advices?
So I think the biggest piece of advice is it's not the ranking part that's hard, it's actually finding a client that's willing to pay and looking to grow their business that's hard. So it's all done with like connections and networking. I just think that networking is probably one of the bigger things when it comes to ranking runs.
Presenting your one-stop shop for SEO, GMB, link building, content creation, web design, and more. Kherk Roldan White Label SEO Solutions. Enjoy 40 to 60% off for our services. Kherk Roldan White Label SEO Solutions. The best dashboard for SEOs, agencies, and freelancers.
There's a lot of people who are struggling right now in SEO. What are the most common SEO mistakes to avoid?
So a lot of people are scared of AI. I wouldn't be scared of AI, I'd actually be embracing it. So instead of thinking, oh my God, if I upload this SEO article that's done by AI, I'm going to get penalized, why don't you look to actually improve the prompt? Because if you're going into ChatGPT or Claude and just saying, hey, write me an article on the best SEO tools, for example, it's going to be a pretty crap article. But if your prompt that you're actually giving it is fairly decent, you're talking about LSIs, you're including semantics, stuff like that, your article can be a lot better. One thing that people also need to realize is that you also had bad human written content as well, so it's not just bad AI content.
Perfect. How do you prepare for Google algorithm updates?
Don't. You just wait and see what happens. I think the best thing to do after an algorithm update, if you have been hit, or if potentially maybe you've even been increased in rankings, is try to reverse analyze what others have done and what you've done. So look at the backlinks that your competitors have, look at the blogs your competitors have, look at the content structure your website has. All of those things play a major part in core algorithm updates.
Perfect. One last question. How do you measure SEO success, or what KPIs you have to check?
So what I typically do with SEO clients is I track everything. So if I'm generating phone calls, I track it. If I'm generating lead form submissions, I track it. It's very easy to present like, hey, as a business owner, you've had 5 leads in January, you've had 15 in March, you've had 45 in June. Very easy to actually explain like that, and it's very visual as well for a business owner.
Awesome. So if we are interested to ask for consultation, where can we go?
You can go to KasraDash.com.
KasraDash.com. And also social media.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.